We're driving to Maryland to go see Miss Beyonce. It's a 5.5 hour drive. Kill me. So we got to the hotel. It took forever to get here because traffic was crazy. It had an extra 2 hours of traffic. We were supposed to be here at 4. It's almost 7 o'clock. Okay, anyway, I hate this hotel room. My mom and I are very upset because this was not the photos. Trust, this was not the pictures. Why is it like a handheld? Like, what is this? Why is it open? Like, I get having showers if you're like in a wheelchair and such. We didn't put that on our thing. Also, like, why does it look like that? It's so ghetto. Also, you should see this door. I can't even show you this door. Don't look at it. Also, what is that? What is that? The ghetto. That felt like church. Like, I can talk, but it felt like church. Like the interludes, I was down. Up, down, up. It felt like church. Beyonce, I love you. My only critique is get out that goddamn triangle, bitch. Get out the triangle. Anyway, I'll do a full review later. I'm so tired.
One eternity later.
If you're new to the channel, my name is Kayla. I make content all on fashion, beauty, and books. Today's a little bit differently because I'm a concert goer. I love concerts. And guess who saw Beyonce for the first time? Praise the Lord. Oh my god. You can see the glare from my ring light in Harry. Just don't look at him, okay? Well, look at him, but besides point. So we went to the DC show, and it was, I know she did the first DC show July 4th, and this was her second one. It was so much fun. It was at the Northwest Stadium. Couldn't think of the name. Northwest Stadium, and I know there's no like shows there anymore, or like for her tour. So this isn't like specific to the stadium. This is just like overall advice if you are going to her other dates. I don't really know if she's any more left in the States. I could be wrong. This could be a little late, but like this is just like general concert information, I fear. I am like an early concert goer, and by that, I mean I'm the type of person to get up at 6 a.m. The show's not till 10. The show's not till 8. I should say 7. It's 7 and always starts at 8 though. So we had club level seats. So we were like, think of the stage. We were on this side of the stage kind of thing. We were kind of like next to like where restricted view is, but like we saw the stage kind of thing. So the seats were great since they were on club level, and that honestly is tip number 1 for like any concert, especially if you're traveling to a concert. Just splurge and get the club level because it is so worth it. Like, it's not like a suite, it's not VIP. Simply, it's just nice, okay? Like, where you are is nice, and I don't know, just like constantly, like, there's always merch and there's always food, and like you could just go in there and like hang out for a bit, and it's not like get the fuck out the hallway, or it's not just like a stale hallway. It's like air conditioned and like there's escalators kind of thing. So like personally, we always try to get club for like all the concerts we go to. Like sometimes I've been in pit, I've been in the Two Hands of Heaven, I've been up there. Like I've done it all. But like club's the best. If you are going to a show in the summer, this like is, again, very basic concert information. Bring a goddamn fan. Buy a fan or bring one because I was standing in those goddamn merch lines dying. I was dying in the merch lines. It was so hot. It was like I think we got to merch around like yeah, because parking opened at 3:30 and we literally got into parking at 3:30, and I think we got over to merch by like 3:45 maybe. We were standing there till about 5 o'clock, okay? Maybe like 4:50. They're long, but it's worth it. I got a shirt and then a fan, and then my mom got a hoodie and a fan. Nothing crazy. I wanted the DC shirt so badly. Couldn't find it. I went to like all the merch stands inside. Couldn't find the DC shirt. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'll live. I'll find it on eBay for $4,000. It's fine. Merch is merch. It's expensive. Personally, I'd always get merch, or you get the little wrist lights. They say to just like take it off, bitch. I'm taking the whole thing with me. I'm taking the whole thing with me. We got to merch. I said we got to the stadium at 3:30. We wanted to go because I wanted to go at like 5. I'm so happy we did it because I kind of forgot it's a stadium. There's so many people there. Like, just get there as early as you can. Truly, as early as you can. Get there. It's hot, okay? Like, bring water, bring food if you're gonna be sitting outside all day. Like, you have to because it's so hot outside. It's the summertime. If you are going to like a stadium, depending on the parking, buy the nicest parking pass. I know they're expensive, but buy the nicest ones. Like okay, so the show started at 8:30. We left. I'm not kidding. We got to the car at 11:30. Full 30 minutes of like us getting to the car, and we were parked. Like, if you know the Northwest Stadium, it was like the entrance and then like our parking. And we purposely parked like closest to the exit and not like closest to the stadium, if that makes sense. So we were like out quickly. But like, I get not wanting to pay a lot, but at the same time, it is so worth not having to walk 9 goddamn miles. You know what I'm saying? And like, our hotel was a 5-minute drive. It was actually a 15-minute drive with all the parking, but like, it was a 30-minute walk, which we are like, oh, we could do that. But we wouldn't get home or get to the hotel by like 12:30 because it was so busy and so congested. So it's like, just splurge on the parking. Like, they just will charge you $100 for parking, but like, it's worth it. Down for 20 minutes trying to get out of the parking lot. It's better than standing for another 20 minutes. It's hot out and it's dark out. You know what I'm saying? So it's worth it. I don't know if this is particular to Northwest Stadium. I don't really. I haven't been to many stadium shows. I think the only stadium show I've been to is Taylor, and we were pit for Taylor, so I don't really remember any of it because we were quite literally up at 6 in the morning. But I know for Beyonce and during like the club level, they had like, I don't have it. My brother, we gave it to my brother. They like reusable cups. So it's like, it was like $13 or something. But like, you could have free refills throughout the entire show. So it is really nice if you get like, if you get the cup, you get in there like at 5:30, get the cup at 5:45, and you can just like refill it for free the entire night. It is really helpful and like saves you from spending $13 on one lemonade when you could have like 13 lemonades for $13. So I don't know if every stadium has that, but I know ours did. So if yours does, please do that. It is worth it. Or like, just having, so like, they close because like once the show closes, they like shut merch down and shut food down and whatnot. So like, all of like the vending machines, or like the, I don't know what they're called, the soda machines, were closed, but they still had ice. So of course we used the ice and just sucked on ice while we were walking to the car because we were so thirsty. So to me, it's worth it. I don't know. It was like $13. So get some food. As much as people say like eat, like, just eat there. Like, eat beforehand. Don't do what I did. Literally, my mom and I did not eat. I think we had some gummies, and not like gummies, like Swedish fish. Like, we just like had candy and then went to the stadium. So we'd eat the entire day, and it was so hot outside. Thank God we didn't pass out. And then like, we got in there and started eating. But like, it's stadium food. Who cares? It's boring, whatever. Sugar, get some carbs when it's hot out. For the love of God, do not pass out. Insert common sense, I guess, is wear comfy shoes because, duh. Like, I wore cowboy boots. Insert a pic of my outfit. I wore cowboy boots and they were really comfortable. I got them from DSW. They were like $70, and like, my feet, I think it was the first concert I've ever been to where my feet did not hurt by the end of it. Like, truly, I was like, oh, I could walk another 10 miles in these. Like, this doesn't hurt at all. Like, they weren't in pain from standing up for 3 hours. They were not in pain. So get some comfy shoes so you're not crying in pain wearing heels, you know? So yeah, get some of those like Dr. Scholl's inserts. It's worth it. So now I'm going to talk about like my experience at the tour, or like just like my thoughts on it. I know like it doesn't really matter what I have to say, I just would like to share my opinion on it because I don't know, just a little concert review because I had fun personally, but like I don't know, I have some thoughts, I have some opinions. Anyway, so before I start, I went into the show completely blind. I knew it was like Cowboy Carter like centered, but like I didn't know the set list at all. And like that's my favorite thing is not knowing the set list. So my piece of advice is go into the concert not knowing anything. So if you are going to the show, cut this video off. Okay, just stop. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching. But if you're not going to the show or already went to the show, you can keep watching because I like going into shows completely blind and like not knowing the set list at all because it's fun. Like it's so fun to be like, what's gonna happen next? Versus like knowing it. Like for Taylor, I like knew the set list, but I didn't know the set list. Like I was still gagged because I knew a little bit, but not enough. And for Beyonce, I knew a little bit, but not like I knew she sang like the hits and like Cowboy Carter. That's all I knew. So I didn't know the visuals. Okay, I didn't know everything. I avoided all the spoilers on social media. But besides the point. So I went in there knowing nothing, and she had a story to tell. She had things to say, and that's all I'm gonna say. So like during Renaissance and like before Renaissance, we all complained about like where are the visuals, babes? Give me the visuals. She gave us the visuals, but it was almost too much visual. Like her costume changes, she would do the visuals, and it was literally a short film. Like I was locked in to the short film every time. Like don't get me wrong, the tyrant one was my favorite. I think tyrant, and then obviously, but before America Has a Problem. I know that's right. I know that's right. She ate with that one. Like an artist like leaves stage to change, and you're just like where'd you go, babes? Like what's happening? Like I'm bored. You're not bored. Like you're gagged. And like personally, I don't know if everyone else section did this, but like she would be on stage and my entire section would stand, and then like the visuals happen and we all say, which I kind of liked because my feet didn't hurt as much, but it felt like church. You know, it was like Catholic church. Like it was like up down up down up down up down, because like every time she would like her vocals would arise, we'd all stand with the choir and whatnot. Visuals were great to the point where like you're not bored. At the same time, like I want Beyonce. I don't want to see a video of Beyonce. I want to see her with my own two eyes. My first time I've seen Beyonce, so I don't like know her other shows besides like Homecoming. I didn't see her for Renaissance because there was like no show date close to me, and I know we went to fucking DC, but besides the point, she sits in this fucking triangle or whatever the hell it is a lot of the show, and really wasn't aware of where she was until my mom told me after the show, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. She's in like I think she did it for Renaissance as well. Like I'm pretty sure the stage is pretty similar, but like she's in this little triangle, and she will stay in that goddamn triangle, and I'm like, where's Beyonce? Where'd she go? And I'm seeing her on the screen, but I'm like, am I blind? Like where'd she go? She's in the triangle, but you can't see her. So if you can, if like you haven't gotten tickets yet and you're going to, get tickets like in front. You know what I'm saying? Like get like the front view of the stage so you can see her quite literally all the time. Because if you're on the side, you cannot see her all the time because she's in that fuck ass fucking triangle. Again, the dancing was great. I don't know. I know people complained about like the Renaissance dancers. I don't know if they're the same dancers. I know the twins are, but like I don't know if like the other dancers are the same dancers from Renaissance. But I remember during Renaissance when like her hat fell off. It wasn't Beyonce's. It was like, one of the girls. I'm pretty sure her hat fell off or was a little crooked during formation. Why aren't you getting information? What are you doing? I'm not a dancer. I never claimed to be a dancer, so I don't really know anything about dancing, but like I thought they did great. Like I don't have any complaints. I thought the men were very attractive. I saw those abs, they were very attractive. During Sweet Honey Buckin'? What? Just a moment of silence for me because I was backup singers are beautiful. Like they're so beautiful. Was her entire like band, dancers, singers, everyone gorgeous and talented and beautiful. No complaints. Beyonce, gorgeous, talented, and beautiful. No complaints. Beyonce's queen. That's all I have to say. Good night.